Alright, so as you can see, the Fortnite Festival Music Pass ends in just 6 days. That's August 26th. And we're on Season 9, believe it or not. So Season 10 is right around the corner. Obviously, we just had Bruno Mars, and it was a decent pass all around. I recognized most, if not all, of the songs, and he had some pretty good skins as well. However, in anticipation of the Season 10 Music Pass, people were speculating what it could be. Me personally, I was hyped because I thought maybe there was a slim chance it could be the K-pop Demon Hunters. That would be absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, it was not meant to be, at least just yet, hopefully in the future. And then I heard rumors possibly that Michael Jackson might make an appearance, but that could be more towards the next season after Season 10 because that's going to be around Fortnitemares. And of course, Michael Jackson has Thriller, so that would be amazing as well. So what did it end up being? The answer is the Gorillaz. And if you're like me, you may be thinking, what or who the heck are the Gorillaz? When I first saw this, I had no idea who these people were. None whatsoever. I've listened to every genre of music imaginable, and I'm thinking, who are the Gorillaz? Why have I never heard of them? So the characters here, I've never seen these guys before in my life. I have no idea what these are. So I was not that excited. I was like, what is this? I don't know this. This is not enticing to me. But then I read the comments online and people were freaking out. They're like, oh man, the Gorillaz are going to save Fortnite Festival. This is the best festival pass of all time. This is absolutely insane. I mean, people were going crazy. So I said, wait a minute, let me just look these guys up. So I went to their most played songs, and apparently one of the songs is even in Fortnite. So let me just type it in real quick. I just gotta see this for myself. If I type in Gorilla, let's see what pops up. Well, sure enough, right there. Feel Good Inc. by the Gorillaz. When was this? 2005. So they've been around for quite some time. And those are the characters I didn't recognize. Those almost cartoony anime characters. Let me get off this because it is copyrighted. Oh no, I clicked it. So that song that's in Fortnite, I've never played it in Fortnite Festival, but it's got billions of views on YouTube. Billions. And that was, what, from 2005, I think it said? So I still didn't recognize that, but then I typed in another one of their popular songs, and it's called Clint Eastwood. You know, the director, the actor. And I've heard that before. I've heard that hundreds of times. I think it used to be on the radio. Let me see when that one came out. 2001. So that makes sense why I heard it so many times, because I was in high school around then. And I think I just remember hearing it all the time. But I had no idea it was by the Gorillaz. But I bet if you're somewhat older and you type in Clint Eastwood by the Gorillaz, you will recognize that song. But then I listened to some of their other songs and they're completely different. So what genre is the Gorillaz? And that's what I can't answer. In fact, I saw someone ask that, I think it was on Reddit. And the most upvoted answer was just Gorillaz. There's no genre, they're just Gorillaz. Because they do all sorts of genres of music, which is absolutely crazy. So anyway, long story short, I had no idea who the Gorillaz were, but then after hearing some of their songs, yeah, I actually know who they are. But I've still never seen these characters they use, and that's who's coming to the Battle Pass as skins. So you can see this was posted by Hypex, the data miner and leaker. It says Gorillaz and Fortnite info begins August 26th, which is in just 6 days. It says 2D and Noodle are most likely in the item shop. And Murdoch and Russell are the festival pass. So Murdoch and Russell are on the left there, and 2D and Noodle are on the right. So that's how it always is. When we have a music pass, there's some in the music pass, and then there's some in the item shop. And usually, in my opinion, the item shop ones are typically better. The N-tier music pass usually ends up reigning supreme, but the item shop ones are always really, really good. So these will be the next Fortnite Festival headliners, the Gorillaz. So here's a look at, again, Murdoch and Russell. And you can see there's a guitar associated with one, and it looks like a drum set associated with the other. And then the data miner and leaker Sheena actually posted this collab art in-game. So clearly it's in a different language, but there you can see the exact same image, the Murdoch and Russell skins there, plus the drum set, plus the guitar. And it's pretty much confirmed right there. So what do you guys think about this? Have you heard of the Gorillaz before? And are you excited for this? With the rise of the movie K-pop Demon Hunters, I hope that they bring that to Fortnite Festival eventually. That would make an astounding festival pass. There's so many good songs from that movie. And I heard there's more movies coming, probably tons more songs. I can't wait. I'm a huge K-pop Demon Hunter fan. My son asked me to watch it day after day, and I was like, nah, I've never heard of that movie. I don't want to watch it. And then he finally sat me down and watched it. It was the best thing I've ever seen. Absolutely amazing. But let's not talk about that here. That'll be for another video. This is about the Gorillaz. So again, let me know in the comments, what do you think about this? I've heard there's a lot of fans, and these guys have been around forever. So I guess it's good. Gorillaz, give me some new music to listen to and play Fortnite Festival to as well. I love learning new songs in Festival. Good stuff. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.